You can tell who's eating healthy here.
Oh man, I'm like up to 191.
Oh, kiss my ass.
I was 191. I think it was 6th grade.
I was. Well, okay.
We guilted him.
There you go. We just guilted
Do you
him
have
into
like
eating French
healthy
fries. Hey, welcome to My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me, volume 87. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer. Glad to have you along for the ride. We got the cancer crew out for lunch today. We got Jack and Tom. Oh yeah, we're all but we're sitting in the shade and we're wussies, so we have windbreakers on to cover this up. It's only, if you go out here in the sun, it's I don't know, about 75, 80 degrees out there. You come in here, it's like a really, really chilly 70 degrees. So, but we're all warm state guys, so that's how it works out. But anyways, Tom has excellent news. I'm gonna let him share that with you.
Yeah. I got PSA checked this morning, and it was less than 0.01.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So
undetectable.
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
Undetectable. How my love life, undetectable. So Jack's been in town for a week visiting his daughters, and are you leaving today?
I'm going to stay with a friend tonight and do some work for her, and then I'm going to head out tomorrow morning.
Awesome. So we wanted to get together and have some lunch, and we will. And then I'm going to edit this up, so things that we say in here that shouldn't go out there, we can take those out. Anytime Jack says something, we got to take it out. But I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. How about you guys?
Yep.
awesome. Yeah.
Amazing. I loved it. Yeah, it's the first time in probably 35 years I get to spend Thanksgiving with my kids.
Oh, how nice is that?
Because I'm normally working.
Yeah.
And because of COVID, they canceled all the dance conventions. So
fantastic.
I got to spend it, and I was like, we were sitting at the table, everybody was doing cheers, and I said, yeah, thank you for COVID. And everybody looked at me like, huh? If it wasn't for COVID, I'd be working and I wouldn't be here.
Yep.
So
silver lining, right?
Very grateful that I got to spend the holidays with them.
Fantastic. How did yours go, Tom?
Awesome. Just had a small group at my mom's. The Saturday before Thanksgiving, I cooked a 20-pound turkey because I go over on Mom's, I never get any leftovers, right? So I've been eating turkey literally every day.
The two of you with a
breakfast,
20-pound turkey, yeah.
My girlfriend and her kid is just like burnt out on turkey.
Oh, yeah. I hate to say it, but I'm already there.
Yeah?
I'm already burned out on it.
My daughter's boyfriend, he sous vide a turkey.
Really?
Yeah, and it was really good, really tender. It changes the structure a little bit of the turkey. It's not as flaky.
Yeah.
But it was excellent, man.
How big of a turkey was it?
It was a big turkey, but he what do they call that? Scotch pock or something, where he cuts it all open and takes pieces, chunks of it, puts it in the bags, and then pulls all the air out, and then sous vide.
Oh, like a vacuum seal.
Yeah, vacuum seals it,
yeah.
And then they sous vide it, and then we throw it on the grill for just a minute to brown the skin. And it was really good. I was very
cool.
impressed. Yeah.
Yep.
And then my daughter was cooked everything else, and I am so full right now. I'm waiting to go home so I can stop eating.
Well, we had Thanksgiving at my wife's father's house, and I think we've talked before about their family. They have a split family. They were divorced. Kelly's mom and dad were divorced when she was 16, and through the years and certain events, they've now become one family.
Oh.
So for years now, they celebrate Christmas together. Everybody.
Nice.
So her mom and stepfather and her dad and stepmother and all of the kids all celebrate everything together and do stuff together. It was awesome. So we went over to her dad's house and had Thanksgiving, and he always does the big huge turkey, and then they do everything on the side: the yams with the mashed potatoes, asparagus. I keep wanting to call it that drink in the morning, but it's not. It's the orange Jello with coconut and whipped cream on top. No, it's a Jello thing that you eat, and I keep calling it by the wrong name. I keep calling it mimosa, but it's not. It's I'll find out what it is, and I'll print it across the screen.
Prince Julius?
No, it's a Jello thingy. Anyways, mashed potatoes, the whole 9 yards. So had that, and then snuck a little turkey back at her mom's house on Saturday night. Brought leftovers with us, and then had a turkey sandwich on the way home yesterday, driving down the 5. And like we were talking about the silver linings of COVID. Well, the traffic was definitely a silver lining.
Nice.
Because we drove out Wednesday, and normally that would be, what the hell are you doing? Because in fact, our marriage almost ended on one of these trips because we left on a Wednesday night. I had a back injury, and she kept changing the radio station. It was tragic. She actually left me. I got out of the car, and she drove away. Had my cell phone, had my smokes, had everything in her car, and she just took off. So I'm here in north of Burbank, and I'm standing here all by myself. I have no wallet, no nothing, So she let me sit there for a while and stew about it, and she came back and picked me up. But anyway,
I'll teach you.
Yeah. So now every time we drive by and we see that exit, we're like, oh, don't say anything. And so driving out there was great. We left here at 5:30. I think we got there at 12:30 or something in the morning, and then coming home, we hit the road at almost 9 o'clock. We got home at 4 in the afternoon. So yeah, it was fantastic. The only thing that slowed us down was accidents. If the boneheads hadn't crashed, we'd have just never stopped. Just flew through. It would have been great.
Very cool.
It was nice. Now, I saw you posted if you had a picnic. You guys took a drive. Where did you go to?
Oh, we just, what was that, Saturday? We just jumped into Blazer and drove down there and parked off Crystal Cove.
Oh,
Crystal
nice.
Cove?
Nice.
Right in front of Mastro's,
Yeah.
where you can get a salad for like $300.
Yeah.
So we parked right in front of him.
On Black Friday.
I parked right in front of him and just put down tailgate. We brought some snacks. And then we did the trail walk, walked around. Very cool. It was nice.
Very nice.
Brought the binoculars for the whale watching.
There you go.
Didn't see anything.
Hey, remind me to have the waiter take our picture when he comes back. We are at Eat at Joe's.
Again.
Nope, the trash truck. We'll pause. But I think I said this was episode
87, I think.
87. We are now over 200 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. That is really awesome. Started out with nothing, and I know a big part of that is Indio, and there's no way he could be with us today. He's in Florida, and there's a little bit of a time difference on that. I did invite Brian, and Brian was flying he's a professional pilot. He's in Vegas, and he was heading for Rochester, I think. And but he's got like 2 more days of work, and he's off for the rest of the year. So we'll try and pull off some lunch, which unfortunately means we won't connect you two guys, but 3 of us. How come we keep getting all the lunches? It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be back in the end of the month.
Well, good. We'll do it again at the end of the month. Yeah, it's nice being retired. So anyways, if you guys want to keep following, it'd be awesome if you want to subscribe. Click on the subscription below, ring the little bell. That way, anytime we do another video, it'll be posted up and you'll hear it, or you'll get a notification that we did it. And where did I leave out? Oh,
Shaka.
The thumbs up. The thumbs up.
Shaka.
Yeah. Oh, also too. And for all 3 of us that are sitting here, huge thank yous for all the prayers, the good vibes, the aloha, the shaka, the positive vibes. Everything you guys send our way, we use, and really do appreciate that. So we thank you for all of that.
More than you know.
Yeah, and undetectable on his PSA today. That's pretty good. I'm happy to hear that.
I won't say it, but I'll feel
Superman.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to continue to have lunch. Thank you guys so much for checking in to see what's going on. I am going to leave the camera rolling, so if anything stellar happens here, then I'll go ahead and pop it in the video.
Unless, of course, the battery runs out.
That's true. Or if
Or I say anything.
yeah.